Nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Starting from the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hey, lie.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60, Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 runner, go.
Ward taken right to the air. Out left, Iomanner makes the grab. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans have it first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
65.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that game. Travis Hunter making that play.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Take match. Ready, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Iomanner. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
Tight end, motioning right.
Hut, hut.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. To the air with Ward. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Got it. Ready?
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
Hey, hey. Check. Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Oh, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
65 cash.
From the red zone now. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
And we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Carlson's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Bayshul-Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
13, Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look.
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Take easy. Route. Working, son. That's working.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw. As a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Titans are leading so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He's got it at the 24. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we're on the counter. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Check smash. Check smash.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Downfield to DK. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 16-point ball game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Easy. Read it, 44. Read it, 54. Easy.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the play.
11.
Jaguars, first down.
Hey, I'm gun.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Going to the ground again on first. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look out from the training staff. On the set. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring back his 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run here, Etienne. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
18, Rebel, 2. 19, 18. Ready,
Ward off the play fake. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
60 Eagles.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st down throw here for Ward. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Tootin now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Rip, 20, 11, 11. Hey, Soko, so hot. Easy, 11.
Now Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Lawrence to throw it. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Unlock line. Ready.
They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go! Check match. 19, shot, ready.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
The running back again, the ball.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
3-yard loss.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 70.
Here is Pollard. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working near his goal line. He's trying to go deep again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Hits the 40. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Now Lawrence down the play fake. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
11. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Puts everything he has under this one. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Hey, run.
Now it's Lawrence. He's going to try another deep one here. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Throwing this for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Cook to kick this away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now a run here from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
19 tight. 18 tight.
Ward now on 3rd down. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Again, Ward going to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now.
Motioning the tight end left.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready. Bronco 80.
3rd and long for him here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, 13 Luke. 11. Here we go.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
He's tackled at the
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6.
Take right.
Brings up 2nd and
Take right
4.
open. Great job. Take right open. 13 Luke. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard gain. And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 24. Go, let's go. 30 left.
Lawrence with it on first. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 18-yard line.
Go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A big loss on the play.
Easy. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 30.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. But as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
65,
Ward off the play fake. Completed to his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And they haul him to the ground there. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Titans have the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This one from 42 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
All right, let's go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jaguars.
11.
First down. First and 10
Go,
at the
go.
42-yard
Think
line.
right. 11. Dirty left. Hot.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I got it. Hey, kill. Dirty left. Go. Red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Think right open. Lisa 20. 13 Luke. Look. Hey, Soko. It's a hot. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They tidied up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready? Track 19, Tiger, 19, track, let go.
On first down, they'll run. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Now Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Go.
Give now to the running back. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go now. Ready,
Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is cuffed. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans running them out of the building. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Rip, 20.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards,
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Hey, son, son.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On target to Jackson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
the goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
30, hey, lie.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Now be cut by Jackson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
They go right back to ETN. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.